Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, welcome back. Okay, welcome back. Okay, welcome back. I've done maybe 6 takes of this video because I have no idea where I want it to go. Okay, this is probably take number 7, and I'm starting to get hungry. So let's keep this moving. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wins and losses, ups and downs. That's what aviation is made of, and these past weeks have been no exception. So instead of relaxing on a beach somewhere warm, I've been subjecting myself to unusual amounts of financial and weather abuse, followed by moments of pure bliss. Just remember it's all worth it. Just remember it's all worth it. Just remember it's all worth it. Wait, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah. This week in the wild wacky world of Bonanza's airplanes, we tried to start and then eventually started a Diamond DA-20. We got the second annual started on the Piper Arrow 2. We fly to Bonanza from and to Savannah for a Christmas staycation. And we go to show support for some of our loved ones at the Savannah Christmas market. Let's see how this goes. Still showing low voltage. Yeah, she doesn't have enough voltage to go. She's trying. You could probably tell by now, but there will be no starty today. I'll just sit here and make airplane noises. That's okay. Yeah, off, if you could. Okay, well. Well, along the lines of nothing ever being easy, today was, not too bad. It actually went pretty well. We pulled the airplane out, buttoned everything up so the cockpit looks amazing. Tried to start it, but the battery's dead because she's been sitting here for quite a while, and I come in and exercise the flaps every now and then just to check them for motion and turn on the avionics and make airplane noises. But we drained the battery down. So I've got it on the trickle charger. We'll try again tomorrow. Yep. Oh, she kicked. Yeah. To absolutely no one's surprise, with a little bit of patience, the freshly overhauled engine runs perfectly. But once again, she's a runner. She's a track star. And now what we've got to do is check for leaks and then take her on a taxi test to field out the new brakes that we've just bled, and then check for alignment on the magnetometer. Okay, so what have we accomplished today? We've done some paint touch-ups on some of the interior components, especially the glare shield. That'll go back in here shortly. Got the placarding done, and it looks fantastic. I'll turn around and show you this here in a second. But all the placards are custom made for this application, and they look great. There's also a very special placard in the middle that gives you your before takeoff and before landing checklists. And I think that's going to be super helpful to whoever ends up flying this airplane in the future. Let me show you what that looks like. So here you've got it. It's got all the required labels per the manuals. No smoking, a statement that it's a very light airplane and approved for VMC only. And then you've got your speeds and indicated airspeed, and then checklists on both sides. That way you don't have to pull up a checklist. You don't have to physically take a checklist out of your pocket or out of the side pocket of the airplane on these two critical phases, just before you take off and just before you land. Everything else you've got time. You've got time to think through it. You can take it out, you can brief it. But I wanted these here so that the future owner can see them, or future pilots can see them. I even put little labels on the side of the instruments to say what they are, so a student pilot or a new pilot would get comfortable with what these units are, and the instructor or the passenger could be on the same page. So yeah, it is a little bit warm in here in the hangar. I'm going to pack this up. I'm getting a little bit exhausted. Actually a lot exhausted. It's a lot of work. It's just a lot of little things. And for someone as large as I am, crawling in and out of an airplane or onto an airplane isn't necessarily the easiest thing. So we're gonna pack it up here and go do something else. What's happening, Sam?
Welcome to my Moonshine City.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Well, I call my art the art of healing because every piece I create, I try to send a positive message into the world.
Yeah.
For example, this one, I call this keep floating.
Keep floating, yeah.
Which means no matter how hard life gets, you must keep your head above the water.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is my mission or purpose, to just send a positive message through my art, and I put them on everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I like
compare me with Lisa Frank. But
you're probably better. You're much better. Yeah, exactly. Much better.
Yes.
Wow. Well, thank you. This is cool.
Of course. Thank you.
All right. Tell the people what we got going on.
Yo, we got these shrubs, man.
Okay.
Got the Rootman Beverage Company. We got some cucumber shrub, mango shrub, wildberry coconut mint. If you like old fashions, the fig and vanilla with that.
Oh yeah.
2 ounces of bourbon, 1 ounce of that, dash of cherry bitters, stir it with your pinky or won't taste right. I mean,
man, yeah, he's got the best stuff.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just hoping to put this online and tell more people to come on down, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing.
What's up? Where y'all at? Y'all tasting or y'all wasting? Oh, here you go. One time for the cam.
It's so good.
One time. You okay with cucumbers? Sure.
That one's actually my favorite.
Yeah.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Tell us about what you've got going on here.
Well, I'm at the Christmas market tonight. My company is called Tribe and Temple Accessories. We're a local Savannah company. We make jewelry, ornaments, and keychains, and we're out here selling them for the season.
Oh wow! I mean, this is amazing. You make all these in Savannah?
Yes, make them all in my studio.
Wow, you must have like a really great support network around you who's helping and doing all this stuff, and maybe a team of people, maybe someone at home, wink wink.
Absolutely. I couldn't do it without my employees, my mom, and my fiance. He helps sometimes.
Oh, that must be a nice guy.
He's all right.
Okay, very nice. This is very beautiful work.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm sitting in front of a 1973 Piper Arrow II, my 1973 Piper Arrow II, and it's down right now for an annual inspection. So if you peek behind me, you will notice that the engine cowling is removed. We're going to start looking around in there, poking at the flight controls and all the connection cables and rod ends, and see how this airplane has done over the past year. Now, I've been flying this airplane quite a bit, and so I know that it's they're minor squawks that I really want to investigate. Nothing that would have hurt the ability for the airplane to stay airworthy, but now is the time to put it down, take our time, and go through everything that's going on the airplane. Some of you might be wondering, well, you've got a Bonanza, now why do you also need a Piper Arrow and a Diamond DA-20? I mean, the truth is I don't need any of them, but I want to keep them around because I am passionate about general aviation, and there are several experiments that I'm running to see how our local aviation groups go. You know, our grassroots aviation movements are very important to me, and so as a part of that, I'm keeping this airplane around and running very scientific experiments on usage and the numbers that it takes to actually own and operate an airplane in this area. I've got some partners working with me on that, but it's just a data gathering exercise. So when I say something to you, like anyone can afford an airplane, I'm coming from a place of knowledge and not just saying that to make you feel better that I have several airplanes. The story about these airplanes is really interesting by itself because I didn't ask for any of them. I didn't want or was looking for any of them. I actually just ended up in the right place at the right time. And what you're seeing now is a culmination of all of the relationships that I've built here in this local area and people looking out for me and realizing that, you know, this guy, although he's a little bit crazy for wanting all these airplanes, he's going to see them through and get them finished and keep them flying and help other people see where their aviation journeys go. So the Arrow's down for annual. Bonanza's flying well. It's up in Savannah. It's doing a fantastic job. I'm getting to learn that airplane inside and out. Thank you for everyone who's commented on those videos or said something. They saw something and said something. Special shout out to Ben Weeks. He's got a channel, Ben Weeks Bonanza Pilot. He's caught a few things on a few of my videos that he's reached out and said, hey, would you mind investigating this? Or you should investigate this. If it's no big deal, then it's no big deal. But here's some of my knowledge or his knowledge in the comments, right? It's a free resource and it's CRM at its finest. It's crew resource management. And I mean, I guess I'm calling you my crew, and that's pretty great. But thank you for everyone who's done stuff like that. Thank you for everyone who's talked about your pets in the comments, because pets are important. Thank you for everyone who's highlighted that family is important. Thank you for everyone who's gone out there and kept aviation and general aviation alive. I really do appreciate seeing everything that people are talking about down in the comments. So we will get back to Savannah. We'll go work on a Diamond that ran for the first time last night. That must have been the first time that airplane's run in 8 years. Don't worry, we've done a thorough annual on it, and it has a freshly overhauled engine. I'm talking 0 time, and lots of new avionics. So that airplane should be up and flying here pretty soon. And then, you know, we've talked about the future for that airplane a little bit before too. That airplane will go up for sale. And I'll probably put a video or a picture into here just showing how tight that airplane is for someone of my size. So it would not be the ideal airplane for me to keep around. I would not be safe nor comfortable flying that airplane, and that's perfectly fine. If you're anything shorter than I am or anything less heavy than I am, you would probably fit just fine in that aircraft. All right, test fit of a 6'5" dude in the Diamond. How do you feel?
Pretty comfortable. Full range of motion here on the rudders and full clearance on the aileron.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just not the aircraft for me. What else? Let's talk really quickly about what my plan is for the rest of the year. I'm going to take some more time to get foggles on or get onto the hood and go flying for my instrument rating, get some of the simulated instrument time, and maybe get some actual with an instructor, get that knocked out so that I can go and do my instrument check ride in the future. I've passed my written with flying colors, so I'm not too worried about that part, but getting the flying down and finishing up the hours that I've started, I need to make that a priority. So that's going to be me for the rest of 2024. 2025, we start flying some more. We go on more trips. We take more adventures. We learn a bit more about all of our airplanes. Maybe look for new airplane projects and new partners. If you know something, say something. There might be an opportunity for us to help others in their own aviation journey, whether it's through knowledge or through time. I'm more than happy to step in there and get things moving in the direction that, you know, we should be going for saving these airplanes and keeping them up. that's pretty much all I had for right now. Go ahead and leave your comments with your questions. I respond to just about everything, or actually I respond to everything. If I leave a little heart on your comment, it's because I really enjoyed seeing it, and then maybe 5 minutes later you'll see a response from me, and hopefully we can have a bit of a dialogue. I guess, at this point what I'm thinking is it's that time of year where it's difficult for a lot of people. A lot of people are alone. A lot of people have different things that they're going through in life. The comments are a great place to connect and reach out, right? Just say something and I'll be right there to say something back. And don't ever be afraid to ask for help. Please reach out, talk to your friends, talk to your family, and let people know what's going on, because we're all in this together one way or the other. And the only way for us to get better is to do it together, right? So that's all I've got for you. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you soon. If you ever wanted to know how I get in and out in small airplanes, well, there you go. We're gonna get some gas, and then we're gonna head back to Savannah. Just one of those general aviation type afternoons.